Hello, welcome back. Last time I reached Living Rock, which was interesting, and I got the means to go underneath the pyramid, which is where the next leg of the journey is going to be. But that's not going to happen for a while, because I've decided it's time to... Do I carry all of my buff potions now? Apparently. This shelf is empty. Several of these shelves are empty. Okay, I have some storage space. Neat. I should spread out some of my, item sets there, because those are the ones that are always so cramped. When I feel like it. Maybe now's the time. So, yeah, I've decided it is time for a world tour, since I haven't actually done one of those since getting the perception skill. That's not what it's called. The Secret Seeker skill from the perception. The Secret Seeker trait from the perception skill. 5 points. There we go. Yeah, gonna work on some things. Alright, so starting out here in the ruins of Nar, I've had this long-running mystery of this particular note, and I've had a new idea about a way to interpret this. So I was always reading this as letter, D, letter, EP, in, D, something, AG, something, N, SH, something, T, something, 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 where every dot is a letter. What if those dots are actually dots? And what if this note says something slightly rude, and I would look right under the dragon's tail for where something is buried where the ground is all disturbed? Maybe? Okay, the chest is buried deep in dragon shit, apparently. Alright, well now we know. Okay. Alright, so that's resolved. So the reason that was something I did not come up with for so long is, there's two reasons basically. Like, one, I have to ignore the established pattern of this and come up with something new, where a period represents a letter here. And also, for me personally, the association between a period and a wild card for a letter is very strong because of my experience with regular expressions. Oh, where'd all my money go? Right, toward teaching my paladin magic. Anyway, yeah, so that was sort of a me-specific thing that made it a little harder to find that. Anyway, so note resolved. Let's get this awful thing out of my inventory so I never have to look at it again. And I just so happen to be at the right place to do that. Also... So included in my treasure tour should be looking for buried treasure in all the zones where I have not found it. Thing is, I'm not sure I've marked that everywhere. So now let's, I suppose I should check every open-air zone and see if I can find a chest on the ground which is... So this disturbs the ground when I dig it up, right? Like, I can clearly see that this was dug up out of the ground. I know I have one here. I know I remember distinctly getting one in Cheeseburg. I did not mark it, but I know it's this one. Two idols look at it. It is deep. Yes, like I'm completely certain of that. Is this the other idol? Probably. This is one of them, I think. Or maybe these two. Anyway. No, I needed a location, so it must be like a right angle. Anyway, so that's that done. Alright, so I'm going in maybe a funny order here, but for some reason I want to deal with this. You split the booty unfairly. My map says Hollow in the Ruins note. Came from there. The hollow in the ruins is too small to store loot there. You better bury everything in the same place. This is clearly talking about buried treasure. I don't think I have found any of that in this zone. However, the hollow in the ruins. Too small to store loot there. This chest was not dug up, as far as I can tell. I don't think I even can dig here, maybe. Culinary experiments, special types of cheese. Regular cheese, forest milk, herder cap, spices, alchemy 2. Even after translation, the names of some of the ingredients sound completely foreign to you. I don't suppose I can make out anything from this. This is just for the regular cheese. Something's like dripping on me as I stand here. Yeah, the ceiling drips. Anyway, so I'm going to say that it's reasonably likely that this note refers to something in this zone. Hello, bird shadow. So let's figure out what could be described as a hollow in ruins. And also, you know what? Oh, wait a second. Oh, that replayed that sound. Okay, so I'm putting a couple of things together here. Wormroot is a favorite cheat for fish. Zarsons count as fish. Would they like me if I give them Wormroot? No. Okay, so that's not for here. That one remains a mystery. Anyway, looking around for something that could be described as a hollow in ruins in this zone. Alright, after checking all over the zone, I can be pretty sure that this part is the ruins. That's the only thing that would fit that description. The question is, what's the hollow? There are a lot of things that could fit that description. I didn't find anywhere with, like, particularly disturbed ground, so I guess... Again, this doesn't use additional hunger or anything. I guess I'm just going to have to try a bunch of spots. You didn't say anything particularly informative at this point in time. There's no way it's here, but, you know, let's be sure. No, it couldn't have been there because there was... Okay, so there was a spot that I was looking at that was kind of an okay candidate. Again, like, no disturbed ground anywhere that I found. That's all dirt. I guess that's possible. That's not it. I'm creating the disturbed ground. What was the other place? Can I dig here? I can. That's not it. That has a shelf on it. I'm gonna say that's not a candidate because of that. There was something on that shelf once. Didn't I have a spot that was decent looking? Maybe not. Here. What about this? That's it. Okay. So no disturbed ground. I don't know how I'm supposed to tell that this is the hollow in the ruins. It didn't look that much more likely than the other places, but it was slightly more likely. Anyway, so I found it. That's here. Nomad robe, 120 banknotes, great. Cheese, great. Chump. Some ancient cheese. Nomad robe. I might have part of a nomad set that goes with. Anyway, so that's the buried treasure here. Speaking of which, secret count in Ruins of Nar is 7 out of 8. This zone is called Skull Coast, and my secret count here is 6 out of question mark. I have not had insight here. Garnadout is 1 out of 2. Interesting. I have yet to have been able to verify that without a shard of insight I'll get the star in the book for having found all of them. So since this is out of question mark, as far as I know, I could have found all of these already. Okay, so this is done. Great. And buried treasure is found here, and right, this is Skull Coast, 6 out of question mark. This never did anything useful, so I feel like something's probably wrong there. I don't think I can do anything with a snail shell. There's no way to walk on this water, is there? Anyway, back to the hunt. Oh, do you now? Other secret in Garnadat, maybe? What do you see? What? Oh! Okay, no way I would have ever found that without perception. Here we go, all 2, right? Garnadat, all 2, 5th line. Great, okay. What have I found? A chest? Okay, boy, I'm gonna be going through so many lockpicks. Because my money sinks have gone away, most of them. Oh, jeez. Okay. I'm gonna go over here. You love chests, don't you? No, I love you back. Okay. This is fine. I'm a little tired, but... could this have been found long ago? I mean, if I knew where to look, but how would I have known that? Because, like, maybe that book is different? Anyway. Alright, the chests who love me. I like that one. Oh, hi. Didn't notice you were there. Okay, so that's where the note was. Gold key! Oh, thank you! Oh, how many gold keys are in here? One. Lesser enchant item scroll. Cool. Alright, so each one has a thingy. Oh, but this goes... Okay, so just around to the advanced spells. Alright, well that's cool. Red gem, neat. So, after all of the stuff that I'm doing, there is still somehow a... I should have sold that instead of drinking it. I don't know, you're getting... There might be enough game to get there. So I guess I'm drinking those. This one? Garnet Dungeon. That's gonna have to come up at some point. I guess that's the next leg after, like, Pyramid Depths, because I'm supposed to use a tool to break Belith's defenses, something, and continue to the dungeon and do things. So I got a gold key. What are all the things I would like with that? So Tome of Aggression. Plus 4 attack power. That's not bad. Kagan or Yulmund would get that, I wonder. If I were to do that. So other things gold keys can unlock at this point. I have used most of the things that they can be used on. Where the heck is Herdimer's? There it is. There's a lightning rod. Would not do that. There's some stuff in the undershop. Red gem, that's a good choice. Sergeant Harpoon... I had an idea that it was a puzzle key, but then it wasn't. Heartstone bracelet is unique, at least. I'll just hold on to it for now. Anyway, cool. So I got one of those. While I'm here, I should totally buy... Yeah, I have 21 of these. Let's just buy some lockpicks this way, I guess. Yeah, it's technically a little cheaper to do it the other way, but this is the way I'm doing it. That's fine. So I just slept through a night, and that means it is now the next day. Oops, that's not where I wanted to go. Which means I can go shopping and see if there's anything new. And that's a thing I like to do. Yeah, so before I spend my money on other things, there is no enchanted soil here. Lots of hide and cloth, a little bit of copper. No ore this week. So yeah, if I need more of that, I'm out of luck. I still have a lot. And I have a lot of hide and cloth, too. Other shops. Top priority is always the lizard on a stick. Any of those this week, because I would love some information. No lizards, no sticks. That's a shame. Okay, so the black market... Did I... S&T? Oh, right, S&T, right. I decided the easy way into the black market was from the, like, Smuggler's Cove here. Yeah, that's pretty easy. Potion of Strength, 330. Vitality, Protection, Tome of Energy. That's plus 25, right? Crystal Shard of Healing... Black moss were only 50. The black moss appeals to me. That's only 50. That's a good price. I'm buying that. Okay. And yeah, these are all permanent upgrades, but like, they're also all well, this one's not. They're all marginal upgrades. that cost a lot, and most or all of those can be gotten elsewhere. Are there any other shops I visit regularly? They kind of aren't. It's like food, black market, and crafting goods. Don't really care what potions you have. Don't really care much about what herbs you have. So I think I'm probably done shopping. Yeah, I mean, this is just like regular herb stuff. What do they cost? Honestly, I should buy blood drop caps. Those are cheapish, and yeah, no, what am I talking about? I should patronize this shop every time it's available, and the potions shop. Yeah, okay. Again, now that my money sink is sunk, these are good places to go. Little potions, though. You don't have the big ones. You got this big one, and I'm actually okay on those. I'll make my own. Like, I have plenty of ether weed. A decent amount of ether weed. Yeah, okay. Alright, well, that was shopping. Here in the Cheeseburg Thieves Guild, I put a lot of things down. I can take them back now. Sure, reclaim some of my stuff. Why not? Shouldn't need to come through here again. Since I was in the area, I figured I'd give Yeoman a crack at looking at these walls, just to see if I could solve this 3 clicks thing, because I'm kind of trying to get as many of these notes out of here as I can. Don't know if it'll happen, but maybe. Yeah, I can take some spike damage here. Yeah, that's actually going to be a lot. Maybe I don't want to reclaim this ammo. You know what? That ammo can stay there. That's fine. Oh, do you know? Aha! That must have been the 3rd click. Okay. I got it. Where was I? I don't know, somewhere. Anyway, alright, cool. How do I get out of here? Is this the way out? Yes, okay. Then, this whole place is kind of stacked and twisty. Confusing. 3 clicks, here we go. Alright, so you come out of there, because you are done. This is not a clue, that's just a taunt. Alright, great. Oh, by the way, it didn't give me the secret notification yet. It made the noise. Here it is. And how am I for the zone I'm in is called Burrows. How am I for secrets there? 8 out of 13. Lots to go still here. This isn't getting finished today. I was trying to also look around on the Cheeseburg surface because I still have... Where are you in the list? I still have 2 to find there. Ooh, thank you. Ooh, thank you. That's a lot of money. Nice. Tome of Dodge? Oh, nimbleness basics. Okay. Lith the Hunter, that was somebody who was buried in Mornland, wasn't it? Maybe. Who would like nimbleness? Evasion +4, probably John Rack. I think that's a good choice. I don't think I'm doing any forgetting again. So any basics tomes I get here are just extra bonus. So, eat that book. And another lockpick. Great. Okay, yeah, so there are lots more secrets down here. Whoa. Hey, is this a jump spot? This looks almost like it might be a jump spot. Okay, how do I get there? Somehow. Okay, so this is in the infested zone, reminding me to try that handle with force puzzle again. Oh, this is totally a jump spot. Boing! There we go. Alright, cool, and I get some ammo back, and a trapdoor, which is going to drop me onto something. I'm going to save. Wow. It didn't. Ooh, ice rock. It's very cold up there. It is? In Cheeseburg? Why is it cold here? Yeah, that figures. Okay. Very small area for fighting. That small. Okay. Smaller than I thought. Oops, that wasn't light. Okay, now I have to find my way back around. Oh, and how does that happen? This way? Okay. Alright, well, what? This would be a good time for that thing that makes all my attacks fire elemental, but it turns out it's not really necessary. Okay, another of these. Same deal. No. Right, got food for you. What? Got lockpick for you. Why it's so cold here? This is weird. Alright, the frozen herbs. Oh, enchanted soil! That's nice. Put that in your box right now. Do I want to grow more herder cap? Kinda. But I think there are things I want to grow more, like etherweed. Yeah, no, I'm growing etherweed. Horned fruit, worth considering for pie filling. Pale nuts doing okay. Saltweed and spices are doing okay. Yes, I'm looking at horned fruit, herder cap. Quintuple down on herder cap? Maybe. For now, that sounds like a sensible choice. Maybe I'll change my mind later. Maybe I should double on blood drop. I don't know. Anyway, this is kind of weird. Chest full of snow. There's some black moss buried in it. Oh, there's something else. Horned fruit. Okay. Anything else in this icebox? Oh, yes, there is. There's mudwort. Anything else in this icebox? Yes, there's a crystal flower. Alright. Riffle your hands through the snow. I think I got it all. Alright. And it's me, the fifth party member, who's shuffling through that snow, therefore I don't experience the cold on my hands. Because my hand is just this little arrow thing. Alright, so what's with this, oh. Closed gate underwater. Sure, what's with that? Now this is a poisony spot. I will want some resistance because this is a nasty place to dive into. Does Yomad see anything down here? Do I see anything down here? Neither of us do. There's some, like, machinery here. Oh, this is probably opened by the... I would say... Yeah, deactivation lever. What about the Rod of Ruin? Reservoir B. Yeah, so those presumably opened by that thing. Okay, so now here are these. They don't zap me when I touch them. Handle with force. Let's ruin it. Nothing. Let's use one of these on it. That's not it. Surprisingly. Let's dispel that force field. That worked once in one place. How do I cast Dispel? I have an item for it, but I can also just do this. I don't know of any other way to pull these out of here. Okay, looks like this remains a mystery. Let's ruin this machinery. Surprisingly, that didn't work. What a shame. Four bears! Pull the lever really hard. That worked? John Rack leaned on the lever with all his might and switched it. Okay, let me reload so I don't waste all those. So it is a strength check. What? Alright, my strongest party member. Oh, you have well fed, so let's use this while that is going, just in case that makes a difference. What do you suppose the threshold is? Is it like 100? Maybe, because you do go above 100. Alright, there we go. You got to take a turn as a furry bear. Isn't that fun? Alright, cool. So, that's switched. That made the noise, but that didn't count as a secret. It just sounded like one. Venom Fang pick, that is a light strength that's a heavy weapon? Normally that's a light weapon. But now it's heavy. Oh, you're wielding a... Okay, that's pretty funny. Well, you'll be a bear for a while because you have a bunch of energy. Well, enjoy your time as Ursine form. So is this open now? You are the one who casts this. It is not! So that remains a mystery. Maybe that never opens? This zone is called Burrows. Number of secrets I have in here is 10 out of 13. Room for each one of these to be a secret. Alright, so I accept that the deactivation lever was just for these two prizes. That's sensible enough. But what about those two gates? Like, that's weird. Control room. Deactivation lever. Handle with force. Reservoir A, Reservoir B. Yelmid sees nothing on land. And I don't believe he sees anything underwater either. And neither do I. Like, those seem like they go places. There's another line on the map beyond that that I can't quite see, like, what it's supposed to be. Oh, right, of course, your energy was low because of that. Yeah, so nobody's going to be using this now. Weird that that turned into a heavy weapon. It does ignore a lot of armor, which is fun. I'll keep it at home. A collector's item. Oh, what? There's another ethereal item? Since when? Since a long time ago. What's this? I didn't know this was here. I happen to have a gold key, don't I? I do. That looks like another of this item. No ethereal axe. Oh, was it a heavy one? I love it. Oh, cool. John Rat gets an ethereal. Neat. Okay. Well, that's fun. That is the same amount of damage as this axe. Nice. Alright. I took it. I accept that gold key purchase because I like to have, I would love to have another person functional for ethereal battles. Great. Hey, that's telling me how to deal with this, isn't it? Use cleaning crystals in case of extreme water pollution. Okay. Which kind of crystal? If it's a crystal shard of healing, that's gonna cost a lot, so let's try this. That's not it. I assume I'd just charge it, drop it in here, right? Catharsis. Nothing. Healing? Nothing. Okay, so either there's a fourth type of crystal shard I'm not thinking of, or I don't just drop it in the water. But that's a clear instruction. Oh, yeah, and there it is. Maybe... Okay, so here's an idea. What if I replace those, charged ones with catharsis? No. With healing? No. With a fresh charged one? No. So that definitely doesn't move anymore, and nobody tries. Okay, so every conceivable slot that could have a crystal in it, with every conceivable type of crystal. How locally do I do this? Like there's... Okay, maybe I gotta like insert it into the machines that are down below, or up above. None of those. Down below? Oh, here! Here we go! Okay, catharsis on the shelf. That's how you do it. Cool! I should get some breath. This has been a very fruitful journey so far. I've resolved many things. Saltweed, okay. Is that my entire reward? No, there's a whole room, okay. And it looks as though I get an easy way out so I don't have to go through the poison water again. Vitality. Okay, so we're kind of evened up on vitality. I think I want to start giving that to the back too. Yeoman gets one. So now you are exactly even with Zarbo. Revolver +2, that's money. Future money. Green gem, that's a different kind of money that I'll actually keep and use. Alright, other side. Can I buy crystal shards of catharsis somewhere? I think... what's his name? The trickster, Gluckenspiel, sells some shards. I'm not sure if that includes the catharsis type. Maybe it's just charging. No salt lead in this one. Alright. So I'm now one secret short of having finished this zone, right? The zone is called Burrows. Yeah, 12 out of 13. Okay, well that's good. I mean, if I end the game at 12 out of 13, then that's decent. I'm not going to expect to get to all secrets and everything. So John Rack? Yeah, John Rack. Tome of Earth. Resist poison. Is anyone's resist poison not amazing? Kagan. Alright, here you go. You are ever closer to that 100% amount. Less enchant item. Okay, got a collection of those. I should use those on something, but I don't know what. But I should use them on something, probably. Resurrection goes there. That's how I used to say that word before I knew better. Alright, cool. So yeah, I don't think I have any other spots of particular... Yes, I do. This one. This is the final one. So I haven't looked at this in ages. Maybe I can figure out whatever's going on there now. Let's try. What the... There's a potion in here. That's this spot, by the way. I hit a tripwire, apparently. Stepping here closed something. What did that close? I don't know, something. I don't think it's relevant to what I'm doing. But there's a tripwire there. Okay, so right down here. What is the situation with this? I step on that, this closes. This is unitemable, right? I imagine so. Need some way to deposit an item on the plate to the west while standing exactly here. I do? Opened by east pressure plate, but closed by level? Level? Closed by level allowing access from... What the heck was I writing here? Closed by level allowing access from east. I must have meant lever. Okay. Approach from west. No, west place closes it too. Okay, so this closes that. So we got those two. Deposit an item on the plate to the west. No, you can't deposit an item on the... I must have meant east. Okay, these notes are all hecked up. So this level affects some things. So you can't do anything from like above there. That opens this. So I need a delayed item deposit on that. Okay, so now, and if I throw through this, it doesn't go. So it has to be that. Then you close. Okay, so tell me about... Yeah, until you're all the way up, you are... sorry, rats, I just thought you were a rock and tried to pick you up. Something. Oh, no, I'm looking at this zone with all the torch markings. I was wondering if I could eliminate this as a torch secret because I'm down to one remaining thingy here. I don't know if this mystery plate plays into this mystery. Okay, so to make something land on this plate... Again, so like, yeah, so those are solid. So basically, like, currently as far as a rock is concerned, west is solid, east is not. Both directions are solid, both directions are solid, east is solid, west is not. I can't throw it up above. So this messes with that. I don't have anything that, like, flies slowly. Yeah, see, like that already hit the thing. There's no way that spends enough time in flight to, Oh, and that even... Yeah, not a chance. A lot of complicated stuff going on here. Do I need a monster here to help me out? I can't jump over the top of a pressure plate. Do I know of some way for an item to land on a thing with a significant delay? Only if, like, I've dropped it from a trapdoor or something and there's clearly not one of those above there. No way I could, like, throw from here, teleport there. Huh, okay, this one might remain unsolved. Because whatever I... Watch your tail, rat. Thing is closing. Whatever's going on here, this just doesn't make sense to me. Okay, now here's an idea. Oh, hold on. No, I see it. Yeah, okay, this is easy. Here we go. Force field here. I'll let that close. Okay, so how did I not... So the flight time that I can use is this one. There, I pulled the lever, and then that opened, and then I got access to it. Okay, it was just that timing. Got it. There we go. Alright. Nothing has to go unsolved today, at least not this. Alright, and... oh, well, that's a shame. Well, I can sell it for money. That's fine. Yeah, you are unable to learn that even though you have the skill, and you can't learn additional... Alright, so I'll sell that. That's fine. Cheesecake. Neat. You will enjoy snacking on that eventually. And 100 money. Great. And this means I finished a zone! Burrows, where are you at? You're on here somewhere. Burrows, all 13, right there, under my cursor now. Excellent. Alright, so 2 left in Cheeseburg somewhere, somehow. But I am not going to concern myself with those now. Alright, I need to get out of this zone. Gotta sleep for a second time today. Because, yeah, this is, Oh, I could have, instead of force fielding, I could have done that. But I had force field, and that was the tool that I knew, so that's the one I used. I guess I don't care that you're a mystery anymore. So, that marking's gone. And there's a tripwire somewhere in there. Guess I don't care anymore. Great. Okay, I went in kind of a weird order here, but I'm happy with what happened because what happened was a lot of good things. How do I... There's a way out here, this way. So burrows, completely off my list. Don't need to think about ever again. It's not an open air location, so it can't have a chest in it. Well, so it's not one of the locations that has a buried chest in it. Let's put it that way. There are torches on the walls here. I guess I'll pilfer them while I'm in the area, in case I am right about the excessive torch brackets in old tunnels meaning something. Because yeah, I have some unfilled ones, don't I? Maybe. There's definitely something there. This is... don't want to think about that, but I'll give it another try. Not today. Some other day. I'm trying to get here. Will I be successful? Not if I go that way. Okay. Perhaps if I go this way. I believe this leads there. Alright, well, I'm glad that everything I attempted today was indeed successfully solved. So that's very satisfying. Again, setting the expectation, I will not get to 100% secrets on this map. But I'll inch a little bit closer before I'm done. That is my expectation. Let's rest for a moment, just to have that done so I don't have to think about it. Zarba's hungry, let's take care of that too. I won't take the energy buff. Yeoman's hungry too, have a cheese. And you can have cheese of a different form that you'll really like next time. Zarbo, you can have something you really like right now. Okay, cool. So, see you next time for more secret hunting. Something I almost forgot. I got a nomad robe. Let's see if this completes a set. It just might. This looks like it could be a complete set. Hey, there we go. Nomad set complete. Cold and fire resist, plus 10. Great. Okay. So now we know what that is. And I can put it away forever or sell it. I think I like having that as a trophy. So this is completed sets that I don't care about chest. I believe that's what it is. Okay, great.